Hi guys, Paul here from PABrewNews. Got a beer here from the Lone Pine Brewing Company. This is their OJ. Let's take a slow ride in a white Bronco. OJ Double IPA, 8.1 alcohol by volume. India Pale Ale from Portland, Maine. Another one from the Lone Pine Brewing Company. No, the first drop that I had from Lone Pine I really wasn't into, the APA. But then all of a sudden I got two more beers from them that I really enjoyed. Joe, the average Joe from the Beer Patrol, said he really liked this one from them. So I was excited when I saw it. And just dump it in. Alright. It's got a haze, but not really haze for days or unclear for years. Nice 8.1% OJ. Canned on? No canned on date. So let's check it out. Nice haze, but yeah, not haze for days or unclear for years, but there is a nice haze to this one. Very lemon sherbet kind of a look to this one. Pinky full of white head and alcohol leg sticking from the 8.1% as to be expected. Trying to form a little lacing there too, which is nice. Let's get an aroma. Cheers. There's a little resinous quality to this one too. There's a hint of a resiny quality. There's a hint of a pungent resinous, and then of course that kind of like blood orange coming through. A little hint of grapefruit, blood orange. There's an earthy resinous kind of vibe that's kind of in the background. It's really nice, very pungent. Let's get into it. Cheers. Didn't expect that. Wow, that's nice. There is a subtle sweetness to this beer that's really, really nice in the body. I don't know if it's oats, torrefied wheat, or lactose, but there's some kind of really nice sweet creaminess to this beer. Body's a medium body, but there's a creamy sweetness, and it's just lifting that kind of citrus quality that this beer has to another level. It's just making it very delectable. Yeah, this is OJ is accurate. It's very sweet. It's not, how do I say this? The body is just giving the sweetness to this beer that is accentuating that OJ vibe, that nice juicy vibe to another level, and it just makes you just want to pound this beer down. And it is, for 8.1%, it's just ridiculous. You know what I mean? There's no bitterness. It's super delectable. It would be nice if there was kind of more of a pithy, like, drying side where the middle is sweet, but then it kind of leaves you with a little bit of a dryness, but to give you more of that oily piffiness. But honestly, it burps nice too. I just had a little bit of a burp in the mouth, and nice, beautiful orange coming up too. It's not an orange bomb or anything like that, but everything's in there is cohesive and probably as advertised as from DJ's Brew Tube would say. Yeah, that's tasty. Damn. This is a tasty brew. Oh, there's more. Chuck it in. Chuck it in. Drop. Calm down. Whoop. See what we can read on here, if anything. OJ, because that's how it's spelled. OH-J. OJ. I don't know who J is. Fresh squeezed American hops packed into a pure citrus juice box. 0% fruit, fresh, never frozen, not from concentrate. Unfiltered, unpasteurized, because all good things are wild and free. Keep refrigerated. Hoppy beers are better fresh. Live yeast may settle. Brewed and canned by the Lone Pine Brewing Company from Portland and Gorham, Maine. LonePineBrewery.com. Don't be trashy. Please drink responsibly. Surgeon General's warning: don't fight a bear when you're pregnant. And that's pretty much it. So now we'll go back to the description. Fresh squeezed American hops packed into a pure citrus juice box. That's pretty much all the tasting notes they infer. I would say that is accurate. I would say that it's got a little bit of a piff of a grapefruit, but mostly of a soft kind of clement, like cutie. You know, those ones that you rip apart there. You get a little bit of that in there, which is really, really nice. And there's a little bit to this body that is adding a sweetness that just makes everything that much more delectable. And it goes down like a dream. And I'm going to have to go back immediately and buy more of these things. I have an extra one. I bought two, so I already know there's one upstairs waiting for me, which is nice. But I'm going to have to go back and buy more of this. Now, it is not a bomb. It is not a in-your-face bomb. Now, I will say that because I think some people are going to expect like super, all these different oranges hitting you in the palate, just wrecking your palate. You know, like I said, that piffy, oily on the side, drying, just getting bombarded. This is a little bit more on the subtle side, but what is in here is extremely tasty, if you know what I'm saying. It's just adding to the drinkability. It's just adding to that drinkability. Wow. That's a good one. This is one, excuse me, got stuff all over me. This is definitely one where you get a 4-pack and watch a movie. You know what I mean? And that 4-pack will not be around when you're done. You know what I mean? It's guaranteed. At 8.1%, you should feel pretty good. You should be feeling pretty good. But, you know, the way it drinks, how easy this thing drinks, I bet you, and I shouldn't do it, but I bet you I could go through 2 4-packs of this in just that hour and a half movie. Because I just want to go, like if I had a big glass, I would literally just do this. Yeah, open that up. Like that. That's insane. So, being as old says, I'm not going to give it like the super, super high rating. I'm not going to go that high because like I said, there is some flaws to it. There's a little bit of lackluster to it where it's not nuanced, you know what I mean? So I'm going to give it a 9, but it's really, really tasty. You should definitely, if you see Lone Pine in your area, please pick one up. Give it a go. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. If you've had this before, let me know. Of course, I'm going to give this one a 9 out of 10. This has been Paul from PA Brew News. Cheers.